hello, good morning. This is Ria from Maisie Mo. I have just popped my new purse on Facebook just to gauge and see what all the Maisie Mo fans thought, and oh my goodness, what a lot of suggestions for a name and responses I received, so that was really neat to see. I was tinkering yesterday with just a little design for what is, I was calling it a satchel, but really is a bit more of a tote bag. So it is really easy to put together and super effective. Now you can see I've just opened that up and I've used Velcro to close it because it's quite a wide bag, but this would be really neat for Easter. You could put little Easter eggs in it. You could even go bigger, and you'll see why when I show you the size of the template pieces. What I've done with this bag is I lined the faux leather that I had with just HTV, just the heat transfer glittered vinyl, and it looks really quite neat. I did the same with the handles. You can see we've got chunky glitter. I've cut out some circles and then I've adhered everything together with these rivets, which are just from a rivet set that I have here. There we go. One of these. Just pop them on myself, and everything else is glued together. So what I've done is I've cut some pieces out, and I'll show you how we assemble it. Okay, so we'll pop that there. Okay, now you'll see the bag is made from two template pieces. They're both cut the same way, and then we're going to flip them over. Now, because I've created two separate instead of one big template, it means you can actually enlarge this. So it's really up to you how big you go, how big your fabric is or your material is. Okay, so what you want to do is grab your two main pieces. Now what I'm doing today is I've cut out the template with no holes, so I'm not going to be applying rivets or snaps or anything like that. This is just straightforward gluing everything in place, and it's up to you how you decide to attach your strap later, but this is really just to show you how you want to assemble your bag first. Right, so you can see that the sides here have got two flaps on them and they fold over. Okay, so they both meet and fold over like that, same as this one. But what that also does is it gives you a guide for how much and how far you stick the two pieces together. Okay, so I'm going up to the edge there. I'll just start with a little bit of glue. Now what I would probably do is use a combination of hot glue and some super glue just to make sure everything holds, especially with this being glitter. Okay, so I'm gonna pop the glue on, make sure it's right to the edge. Right, make sure that that's straight. Okay, there we go. So we'll put the two main pieces of your bag together. So with this bag here, I actually pressed the sides with my my press, and that meant it held the two little flaps, but actually with this glitter it's quite firm and it seems to be holding on its own. Okay, so you can see this is your main body of the bag. What we're going to do is glue the two sides up. Now you could choose to attach your straps now or at the end, it's up to you, but we'll attach them at the end because we're not using any rivets or anything. But if you were going to attach your straps with rivets, probably is a good time to do it now before you assemble the whole bag. Okay, so really it's just a matter of working quite fast because we're working with hot glue. Try not to get burnt. So you're just going to bring up your bag and then glue in place. You'll see there's a slight curve here. You're wanting to go to the edge of that. Well, make sure that all dries. So once it dries a wee bit, you can sort of punch your fabric in like that. That's it. So you can see it's coming together quite. This simply gets glued, or as I say in the case with this bag here, you've got your holes so it all lines up. This has a bit more movement, which is quite cute. Right, so you want to just, you can eyeball this if you want to. Use Rightio, there we go. So that's your wee bag. I do hope that was easy and you were able to follow those instructions. Remember, just reach out if you need any help. Thanks for watching. Bye.